Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. How is everybody's day going? Okay, so I thought I'd try something different tonight instead of going through and saying hello to everybody individually. I'm just going to say hello to everybody tonight. I want you guys to let me know. I was told in a couple of emails that saying hello to you was taking up too much time individually, and that's why they were leaving the chat, that it was too much time. So I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, if you guys want me to do it, I will. If you don't want me to, we'll just do it this way. It seems like I can't please everybody, and I'm trying to do my best. So I don't know which way to go anymore, for everybody just seems to think I can't run my show. So I need your help. Tell me what you guys want. Did everybody have a good day today? Oh, I hope you did. I stayed busy all day. All day. Okay, Judy says, I'm with you regardless. Stacy says, whatever it takes, it's fine this way, Lynn. Linda says, headache all day. Fabulous day. Yes, I did. I'm on your side, Lynn, whatever you decide. It's up to you guys. It really is. See, Westfall says, it's your show, honey. Do whatever you want. We're here for the long haul. AM Kim says, it's sweet to say hi to everyone, but takes up too much time. Well, we'll try it with me not saying hello to everyone, because there's a lot of in here that doesn't like it. Well, you guys should have said something to me. I would have changed some things. Okay, well, we'll just drive right into it, I guess. So your questions are going to be very hard to answer at the beginning, because I have to go to the bottom.
I agree with Drake.
What?
I agree with Drake.
I love you too, Carolyn. You're sweet, honey. You had a headache today too, Stella? Mud says, we know that you care and love us, so it's your choice. Okay, let's see here. Okay, for tonight, since I've already got 4 minutes into this, I'm just going to say hello, everybody. I've got Grace back on. We're going to do a show tonight. We hope you guys enjoy it. There's 3 different videos. They all 3 should be fun. We want to have a fun night. We want to take, no 800 numbers yet tonight. So take your mind off of it. That's what we're doing now. The more you concentrate on it, the more everybody's getting anxious. So we want to take some of that weight off and just let it come in like anything else. Just let it come in nice and smooth. Guys, just know you're right. I love each and every one of you. Okay, let's get her in. Where is she? There she is. Hello.
Hi, Lynn. How are you?
Good. How are you, honey?
I'm doing better. How's everybody in chat tonight? I want to thank you all for the prayers. Mommy is still in the hospital. Mommy, I found out an hour ago, might have to have a pacemaker. So it's a good thing Mommy was where Mommy was when Mommy got sick. So we're thankful for that. And just keep her in your prayers. And let's get on with the show, Lynn.
All right. Okay, so as I said, we have 3 videos tonight. They're all fun. Just sit back and relax. It's just showing you a kind of a different side of something. We thought it was very interesting anyway.
Oh, yeah, it is.
We had a few laughs already, but so just sit back, relax. That's all I can tell you. Don't stop worrying about the 800 numbers. They will come when they come. It's gone quiet just a little bit. We heard something Nick said, and it is a total farce as far as I'm concerned. I don't like it at all because probably 90% of it is I've already found to be untrue. So I shut it off. Don't need fear mongering going on again, and Nancy seems to be doing that a lot lately.
I don't even know what he said, so
yeah, I
don't
care.
care.
Nope, don't need to know because it's not true. So we know the truth, and that's the bottom line. All right, so let's go on to the first. They're all so much fun. Which one do you want to go on to first? I'll just pick. Never mind. We'll take it from there. Okay, ready? Did you silent yourself? Grace.
Yes, sorry, I've been interrupted.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, what did you say?
Okay, just want to make sure you were there.
I'm here.
Okay.
Signals.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead.
That one. He gave me the read between the line one. Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share. I'm going to go ahead and mute, guys. We're going to mute.
Okay.
And then after the video's over, we'll come back on.
Homes so large they make mansions look tiny. Celebrities often make extravagant purchases, but these motorhomes are totally insane. Here are the 15 largest celebrity motorhomes. Number 15, Will Smith's The Heat. After spending his early 20s as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, it's probably no surprise that Will Smith became accustomed to the finer things in life. And when it comes to his motorhome, he truly has spared no expense. The $2.5 million RV, which he calls The Heat, was custom built by Anderson Mobile Estates and ensures that no matter where he is or what film set he's on, he'll always be living a life of luxury. It's a 53-foot-long double-decker beast that's so big it has to be towed by a semi-truck. And it was such an eyesore on the streets of New York when he was filming a movie that local residents forced him to move it to a nearby private parking lot. Inside, it has a kitchen with Italian cherrywood cabinets, church-style arch windows, and a 100-inch roll-down projector screen. With just over 1,200 square feet of space, he also has a makeup room, a dining room, a steam shower, and there's even its own satellite on the roof to keep him connected. Number 14. Gwen Stefani's motorhome. As the lead singer of No Doubt, a fashion designer, and a popular TV talent show judge, Gwen Stefani doesn't have the chance to spend much time at home, so it makes sense that she'd invest in a mobile home. But her RV is larger and more luxurious than most people's main house. Starting with a Fleetwood Pusher, the exterior aesthetic of the vehicle is pretty standard with brown and tan diagonal lines on it. But once you go inside, you realize that she's thought about every square inch. In stylish black, white, and metallic gray color scheme, there's marble flooring and countertops throughout. Large, comfortable white couches, a kitchenette, and of course, a wine cooler. While the bedroom is more confined than the spacious living area, it still feels like a 5-star hotel suite, and the bed can be adjusted depending on the number of people staying in it. If you had a place like this, would you even need a permanent house? Number 13. Dolly Parton's Gypsy Wagon. Dolly Parton has a long history with RVs. The legendary country singer used to enjoy traveling with her husband, and since the 1960s has bought old buses to be converted. One of her most famous was an old tour bus of hers called the Gypsy Wagon, which is now on display at Dollywood in Tennessee. Built in 1994 by Prevost Car Incorporated, it cost $750,000 and was the top of the line at the time. Dolly preferred to stay in it while touring instead of hotels, and has said that she even preferred it to any of the homes that she has. And the more you hear about it, the more you realize why. The main bedroom is decorated pink all over. There are also bunk beds for any family that are visiting, a closet that's dedicated to just wigs, 2 showers, a huge kitchen, a lounge area, and a makeup room, all with butterfly motifs throughout. The bus was finally retired in 2009 with 600,000 miles on the clock, which gives you an idea of just how much she used it. Number 12. Mariah Carey's motorhome. As one of the most successful stars of the past few decades, there's nowhere that Mariah Carey hasn't had the opportunity to perform. And with so much travel, she decided to buy a lavish RV to make sure she always feels at home. At a cost of $1.8 million, it's one of the most expensive motorhomes in the world, and you won't believe what she got for her money. The 18-wheeler vehicle expands horizontally to 60 feet long and vertically to reveal a dance room on the second floor. Incredibly, once opened up, the ground floor has space for up to 50 people in the 15-foot-long lounge that cost $7,000 to design, and has a 65-inch TV and surround sound speakers installed into the walls. There's a dedicated makeup space with a chair and a large vanity mirror, which itself has a TV behind just in case she feels like she's missing out on her latest shows. The full kitchen, made from wood, marble, and granite, would be a great addition to any home, with a convection oven, fridge, and a $5,000 water filter. The main attraction, though, is the club space that you access by the black marble stairs. With TVs at each end, there's a dance floor, a color wheel, and strip lighting. She can get the party started wherever she is. Number 11. John Mayer's Earth Roamer. John Mayer is known for touring the country to perform to sold-out crowds, but he also likes to travel off-road for trips away from home. So he bought the perfect vehicle to do this with. In 2015, he revealed to fans that he had bought an Earth Roamer 15 LTS. Hand-built by the company in Colorado, these 7-ton vehicles are based on the chassis of a Ford F-550 and will impressively go virtually anywhere an off-road vehicle can. At a length of 26 feet and with a Power-Stroke V8 engine that outputs 300 horsepower and 660 pound-feet of torque, the basic model costs around $280,000, but it's most likely he went for all of the upgrades too. The rear isn't a
In America, the future belongs to everyone, so we built Ford Explorer with available intelligent 4-wheel drive, which
spacious as some motorhomes, but this is surely the most luxurious accommodation you could ever get while driving through rivers and valleys. The large double bed is above the driver's cabin. There's a fully fitted kitchen and plenty of space for the family to sit around. This can, of course, be fully customized so you can imagine what someone like Mayer will have done with his. Number 10. Jeff Daniels' motorhome. Jeff Daniels is probably best known for driving around in a dog car in Dumb and Dumber, but in real life he's an avid RV owner, something that's played a major part in his acceptance of his role in the movie RV. He loves it so much that for the premiere of the TV show The Newsroom, instead of flying from his house in Michigan to LA, he made the entire 2,000-mile trip in his motorhome. And while the show was filming, he'd travel between the locations in it too. Once saying that you can't call yourself an American until you've been behind the wheel of an RV. He has a 42-foot silver vehicle, a Gulfstream Tourmaster. He doesn't just use it to travel either, but has a YouTube channel dedicated to driving around Michigan while composing and performing songs on his guitar. Number 9. Jamie Foxx's Off Script. Jamie Foxx is one of the more surprising RV aficionados, and he's gone all out with one that costs in excess of $1 million. Built by Anderson Mobile Estates, it's so heavy that it has to be towed by a semi, but he rarely actually moves it anyway. Instead, it's used as the set for his online talk show, Off Script, where he speaks to celebrities about their experiences, with guests including The Rock, Denzel Washington, and Melissa McCarthy. As is fitting for speaking with people of this caliber, the inside of the RV is fitted with a Grey Goose bar, which is, of course, fully stocked, as well as a piano and a stunning blue velvet sofa where he conducts his interviews. The interior is so spacious that from watching the show, you'd be hard-pressed to realize that it was filmed inside of a motorhome instead of a proper studio. Before we move on, be sure to subscribe to Top 5s with notifications on. Number 8. Ashton Kutcher's Mobile Estate. When Ashton Kutcher took on the lead role in 2.5 Men, he was thrust into the position as one of the best paid and high-profile actors in TV.
Right, you're living in a beach house in Malibu.
Working on set involves long hours, and to keep comfortable when he wasn't needed, he treated himself to a luxurious RV where he could spend his downtime. The 2-floored vehicle, which cost $2 million, is 53 feet long and 17 feet when fully opened. There's a total interior space of around 1,100 square feet, and it comes equipped with 2 bathrooms, a large living space, 2 bedrooms, a conference suite, a kitchen, and a spiral staircase. There are also 7 large plasma screens that, as well as being used for entertainment, are connected to security cameras around the RV that activate anytime someone walks near. And everything is decorated with stylish oak wood paneling on the walls, and granite and marble throughout the kitchen and bathrooms. Number 7. Kelly Pickler's Motorhome. After finishing 6th on the 5th season of American Idol, Kelly Pickler has gone on to develop a successful music career, and even won Dancing with the Stars. Her career has not only earned her a lot, but also means she's constantly on the move. So she decided the best way to feel at home all the time was to buy herself an RV, and she's definitely made it her own. Known as Faye, the Tiffin motorhome has hardwood floors, and every single piece of furniture is white. She's splashed out on the top of a range ice machine, and also has a kennel for all her dogs. Her favorite feature in the vehicle, though, is the custom-made shoe closet, which has 6 racks of high-heeled shoes in it. She's certainly made sure she's prepared for every occasion, but wouldn't you if you could? Number 6. Matthew McConaughey Airstream International CCD-28, The Canoe. Matthew McConaughey has been a big name in Hollywood since the 90s, and while you may think of him as being most at home on the beach, after all he does live in Malibu, he also loves life on the road. He doesn't exactly have the usual experience though, because when he goes on cross-country drives, he does it in his customized Airstream International CCD-28. Called The Canoe, the 28-foot vehicle contains a kitchen, a dining table that doubles as a desk, a toilet and shower, and a comfy bedroom that, because of the golden color and round ceiling, he calls the honeycomb. There's a satellite dish on the roof, a barbecue to use wherever he parks up, a custom banquet, and lots of racks and a ceiling net to hold all of his books. When he's on the road to promote movies, the chances are he's doing so with the Canoe. And he also used to run his production company from it too. He plans to own an entire fleet of them in different sizes for his family and crew members to use, and one day wants to own an Airstream hotel. Number 5. Timbaland's Mobile Music Studio. Sometimes a tour bus with comfy sofas, a bedroom, a kitchen, and bathroom isn't enough for celebrities when they're on the road. And not wanting to be creatively stifled, Timbaland came up with an incredible solution. In 2008, he partnered with Verizon Wireless to create an album inside a bus where he'd drive to different cities to meet up with artists who live there. Soon after this experience, he needed one for himself and installed a state-of-the-art recording studio. From the outside, it looks like any other bus, but once you go inside, you see how much effort has gone into its design. As you would expect, technology is at the forefront of how it's been put together, and there's certainly no lack of televisions throughout. The custom sofas offer plenty of room to relax, but the real star of the attraction is where the music's made. Based around a solid-state Logic Matrix console, it has everything he needs to produce studio-quality tracks, and even has a soundproof vocal booth that has a gold-plated Neumann U87 microphone. Number 4. Vin Diesel's custom motorhome. There's no doubt that Vin Diesel has become one of the most successful and influential people in Hollywood, and as you'd expect for someone who has such a love for vehicles and technology, his motorhome is a cut above the rest. The $1.1 million trailer has 1,100 square feet of interior space across 2 floors, and he spent $70,000 on technology to kit it out, including 3D flat-screen TVs and a satellite to keep the entertainment streaming during his downtime. There's a media lounge, a private office space, and, as a family man, a part of the upstairs floor that's been converted into a kids' play area. There is, of course, a bedroom, 2 bathrooms, and a fully outfitted kitchen with granite surfaces, which provides such a comfortable environment that this RV has traveled with Diesel everywhere around the world that he goes. While it usually is in the US, he's had it shipped to Puerto Rico to film for the Fast and the Furious, England, and plenty of other places too. Amazingly, it requires 8 pistons and 8 tons of pressure to raise the top floor, and there's even a sunroof on the top deck that can go from clear to opaque in just a click of a button. Number 3. Robert De Niro's RV. During filming for Meet the Fockers, Robert De Niro apparently felt right at home in the RV that was used, so much so that he invested in a brand new one for himself, which he now uses while on location for future shoots, as well as for quick getaways. In a recent interview, he said that because the airline travel is so unreliable, he much prefers having complete control over familiar surroundings while he's moving from place to place. At a reported cost of $2 million, his 2-story vehicle has more than 10 plasma televisions throughout, and a dedicated screening room on the top floor that can seat as many as 30 people. The things he loves the most about it, though, are the custom-built Posturepedic bed in the lavish bedroom, the private bathroom, the living area with custom-designed sofas, and the thermostat that keeps the interior at whatever temperature he wants, no matter what the weather's like outside. While in real life he may not be quite as into it as his character in the movie Jack Burns, he's taken what he's learned from the experience on set and has gone bigger and better than virtually anyone else in the world. Number 2. Brad Pitt's trailer. As one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood, Brad Pitt values his privacy and alone time. And with such a large family, he has a $1 million motorhome with almost an unbelievable amount of space. The 48-foot-long trailer, which has to be pulled by a semi, extends out widthways when it's stationary to increase the living area. Upon walking in the front door, you find yourself in a professional kitchen that costs $60,000 to install and is complete with a built-in refrigerator, a dishwasher, a stovetop, and plenty of prep space on the marble counters. Next is the living room area, with a large dining table, a giant flat screen, and a custom-built 10-foot-long leather sofa, which is so big that he and his 6 kids have enough room to comfortably sit down. A sliding door leads to his private bedroom, where there's a queen-size bed and a large table where he's sat for his hair and makeup. And at the end of a long day, he has a large walk-in shower and has enough room for 2 people in it. This is as close as you'll get to an actual home on wheels, and probably explains why he always looks so fresh-faced on screen. Number 1. Simon Cowell's producer pad. As the most famous TV talent show judge and one of the most influential music producers in the world, Simon Cowell spends a lot of time traveling between auditions. And instead of staying in new hotels every night, he takes his $2 million motorhome with him. Known as the producer pad, this 22-wheeler weighs an astonishing 30 tons. And while it's the same exterior design as the one Will Smith uses, the interior is very much different. There are 2 bedrooms and bathrooms, and the all-granite master bathroom, for example, has its own freestanding tub. There's a movie theater on the top floor with a 100-inch screen. There are marble floors throughout the whole space, and there are dedicated production offices for his staff. The arched windows all have glass that can be tinted at the touch of a button on the AMX touchscreens. It has a fully equipped kitchen with cherrywood cabinets and a makeup area. On the top floor, there's also a bar to entertain guests. A satellite on the roof ensures there's always plenty of entertainment on the series of 50 and 37-inch TV screens. And it apparently contains $150,000 of medical equipment, including an EKG glove and a dedicated TV screen that he can use to contact his doctor. Air Force One is the only other vehicle in the world with such a sophisticated medical setup, which just goes to show how important Cowell feels that he is. Nonetheless, the producer's pad is why he's always so sharp on set, even after having been filming for countless hours on end each day, and seems to have been money well spent. Subscribe to Top 5s for more and check out some of our other popular videos.
Okay, we're back.
What'd you think?
I think they're all, as we said earlier, wow, what a way to live. So what'd you guys think about that? Okay, so I'm at the bottom now.
Nice rides, Judy says. Vanity. Yes, you're right. That's a lot of vanity. Beth was not impressed. Oh boy.
Can you imagine how much you could get those for? I wouldn't touch one with a 10-foot pole. But I gotta admit, they were absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I don't know. You know what? The last one, Simon, I never liked him. And I always thought there was something just really bad off with him, but I never could pinpoint it. Well, now we know what it is. But he had a beautiful, some of them I didn't care for him. But the one with Matt McConaughey, that had to be one of the cheapest 10. I was laughing.
I know. He's like the only one that's a little closer to Earth, right?
I know. And yet, I don't know. Just kind of strange. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine how much it costs to fill up their gas tank now?
Oh, I wouldn't want to know.
At least $5,000. Because some of those rigs have like 100-gallon tanks.
Oh, I know.
Fancy ones. Those are the cheaper, low end, below $1 million rigs. Those have like 80-gallon gas tanks, and they might have a reserve. So you're talking maybe 160 gallons worth of gas.
Oh, easy.
And I cry when I paid $60 a month.
Well, you got to admit, guys, even take away who they are, I thought some of them were absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I kind of stepped away from it and just took myself away and just looked at what it was. I thought they were gorgeous, and I thought they were awesome. But would I ever buy one from them? No. But they're going into lobster for an asset. So if you guys are interested in one, there you go.
Does Kelly Pickler's one come with shoes too? I wonder what size shoes she wears.
I don't know, but you can probably look her up and they'll tell you. I know. I didn't even know half these guys had this stuff.
I didn't either.
I knew Simon had one. I never saw it before. And I knew De Niro had one. And I knew Pitt had one. But I've never
had one with all the kids he's got. He's got so many different kids. He had to have one.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
And De Niro. Why does he need 10 TV sets in that little space?
Well, because they all entertain, and they're walking in and out. So, I mean, they do a lot of stuff that we would not think of doing and stuff like that. But they made it happen. Oh, I don't know.
Man, maybe we should buy that one that has the recording studio, and then we can do our podcast from there.
Yeah.
That one had the gold mic.
Yeah.
What difference what color mic it is, as long as it works. Goodness.
I know. It's because they had the money. They had to live the lifestyle. And I don't want to need to live all that lifestyle like that.
Nah, me neither.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got through that one. I see some like it, some like no way, some like A little bit of everything going on in here. It's interesting though, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, Vicky, I don't do high heels either. When I see girls with high heels on, my feet start hurting right away. And I have flats on when I'm doing it. I don't see how they can wear their shoes. I really can't. Let's
Um,
see.
you know what? I think they're all gone, but a couple of them in there. I'm not sure. I forget who's in there now.
Is Kelly Pickler gone?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh,
There's two that I saw that I said I don't think they're gone. I've never saw them on a pickup list.
Matt, did you see Matt McConaughey? McConaughey?
I think no. I think Matt's. I don't know. I think they did get him and detained him, but I don't know what happened after that because he was in a boot. So they detained him, but I don't know if they kept him.
Oh boy, I hope not. I always liked him.
I have no idea, Michelle, if Dolly's really a guy. I did some research because I've been with her since I was growing up, and I went back and looked when they made the movie, and they would pull the pictures out. But when Dolly was a child, a baby, and she had on, but that outfit that she had on as a baby is a boy's christening. Like a boy's christening where they baptize you when you're a baby in a Baptist church. And that kind of I didn't notice that before.
What?
So, yeah, and her picture.
Whoa.
Huh?
Whoa. You're saying you saw a picture of Dolly Parton in a christening outfit that was a boy's christening outfit.
Yes, looks like when she was about 7 or 8 months old.
Well, she wore coats of many colors, so maybe that's all they had to get her.
Well, I don't know. But I did go back looking at pictures, and there was a couple things that stood out that you could question, but I couldn't say yes to it.
Oh my gosh.
And as far as Matthew, I don't know. Like I said, I know they detained him. He had a boot on, and then I didn't hear any more after that. So he could be good and out and just staying out of the limelight. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so let's go to the next one. The next one is it's kind of like Back to the Future. So
this is a good one.
Oh wait, we got Lee up here. Hold on a minute here. Hello, Sister Lee.
Hi, Lee. How are you, Lee?
Hey.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hello.
I'm trying to
Where's
see
your
what
car?
I'm doing. Can you see me?
Yep.
I see your road.
Beautiful flower.
That's out of my yard.
Oh, beautiful.
You always wanted flowers, so I sent you a flower.
Aren't you sweet?
And the flower talks.
By the way, I was eating my dinner and I was listening to it looked like the Trump Towers on wheels, I swear. Those campers.
I know
no
that.
Hilton on wheels. That was Trump Towers.
They were beautiful. Some of them were beautiful. I'll give it to them. They got style. But I would have never paid that kind of money. I don't care how much money I got. That's not going to happen.
I wouldn't want to be driving. Y'all would have to make way for me because I would have to have the whole road. I would have plowed down everybody and everything that's in the way.
We would send you to a cemetery and teach you how to drive there first because you couldn't kill anybody there.
There wouldn't be any stones left. I'll just tell you that.
Oh, that's funny.
Could you try to maneuver in one of those big rigs around a corner or something? Or
No
take it out
way.
a tree or something? That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But that's where I learned how to drive, and I did fine.
In the cemetery?
Yeah, my dad took me there so I wouldn't kill anybody. That's what he told me. I went there every Sunday after church. That's where he would take me, and I learned how to drive. And then then he paid my boyfriend to teach me how to drive too, because he couldn't take very much of me driving, I guess. So.
Aww.
Anyway, but.
Okay, well, we're going to go on to our second video. It's kind of like Back to the Future, so everybody mute your mics here.
Okay, I'm muting.
Everybody, it's Enes here. This week we're in Wilhelmsdorf, Germany, and going to tour this futuristic, luxurious motorhome built by Dembel. The interior of this motorhome is stunning, and on the back we have a full-size garage so you can take your personal car with you anywhere you travel. Now, this model starts around 1 million euros, and the particular motorhome right behind me, with all the upgrades, goes for 1,070,000 euros, which is around $1,250,000. And now, without further ado, let's begin our tour. So we're going to start our tour on the exterior, walk around the entire vehicle, then we're going to take you guys inside. First thing I want to mention, this motorhome is built on a Mercedes Actros chassis. You have a 12.8-liter engine V12 that gets 530 horsepower, and check this out, Mikey. This vehicle does 11.5 miles per gallon, even though it weighs 26 tons.
That's crazy. What, a Hummer does 8 or 9 miles a gallon, right?
That's right. So impressive. And it's actually 12 meters long, 4 meters tall, 2.5 meters wide. So it's definitely a big vehicle. Now, if we go around the side, Mikey, I love the contemporary lines. It's just the motorhome looks so modern and elegant. And we're used to seeing a lot of motorhomes that are a little bit more, let's say, old school. But this is not the case here. And check this out. It's so elevated from the ground. Look at the passenger side here. It's like solid, like 6-7 feet up there.
It's like climbing a ladder to get up.
Exactly. But another thing I want to mention, the windshield on this thing is a little bit more shallow. It's almost like a little bit more sporty. Now that we're on the side, another detail I want to mention, it doesn't have side mirrors. It has side cameras. And we're going to show you guys how that works on the interior. Now, going this way, we have the first slide out here that kicks out about 50 centimeters. That's your living room area. And on this side, we have 2 folding chairs, custom designed for this motorhome, where you can store it right here. That's your storage compartment that connects all the way to the other side. And below here, Mikey, we have your hydraulic pumps. And right next to that is your split air conditioning unit for the entire motorhome. Super cool. Now, right in the center, we have this lit up staircase that leads you to the inside. Push of a button, you can actually close the staircase. It flushes nicely with the exterior clad. Above that, you have your door that we're going to check out in a bit. Now, coming here, if you actually look above the motorhome, we have 4 solar panels, each producing 320 watts. So in total, you get 1,320 watts. And right here, Mikey, you have 200 amp each, in total 800 amp lithium batteries to store all that electricity. That way you can power all the electronics in this car without having the need to turn on the diesel generator. Now, Mikey, ready? Here's another cool detail I want to point out. When you close this panel here, there's a nice cutout for your keypad. And I cannot show you guys this code, but you can hide away your stairs just like that.
That's sleek.
It is super sleek, right? There you go. Now, Mikey, 2 more details here. Number 1, these rear tires, they have steering as well. That way, when you're turning, the rear tires turn as well to help you with the turning radius of this long vehicle, which is super cool. And above us, we have this motorized retractable awning system with LED lighting on the steel legs, which is super unique. And above that is obviously covered, 6 meters wide, 3.5 meters in depth. And on top of that, you have a secondary motorized screen here to lower down. That way, let's say you're having your meal down below here and you don't want to get the sun, you can actually avoid it through the shade.
That's pretty cool. That thing is huge. It really sticks out far.
Exactly. And another cool detail, I know too much about this RV now. When the wind gets up to 39 kilometers an hour, it automatically closes up since it doesn't have any supporting legs.
Wow.
Super unique, right?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of unique, this is amazing.
In America, the future belongs to everyone. So we built Ford Explorer with available intelligent 4-wheel drive with
This model has a small garage where you can park your smart car, which is incredible. It's also branded with the same color theme like the rest of the motorhome. And it's amazing the fact that you can actually bring your own personal car wherever you travel.
That's always been like my biggest problem with RVs in general, because like usually you're out in like national parks or something, and it's like sometimes you want to drive on a dirt road, but you can't take these big cars.
Or go to grocery shopping.
Exactly, yeah.
And in this case, this motorhome comes with this smart car here as well. This is your garage. It's all clad with stainless steel. You have access to some of your panels here. And check this out, Mikey. The way you park it inside, obviously, currently we have it on the ramp, and they have a tow hook here. And just like that, you pull the car inside and close this hydraulic door.
That's pretty awesome.
Amazing, right? Now, Mikey, let's wrap around and continue our tour. I want to briefly talk about the color palette and kind of like the design elements of this motorhome. They went with this nice, simple white color, and that's the signature Danbell red and black combination right there, where we have the glass panels. Over here, we have more storage panels and access points. In this case, this is, Mikey, right here, is where you have your heating system and access to your valves and plumbing and all that. They used Uponor. Uponor is one of the best in the industry. I wanted to point that out. And if we follow this way, Mikey, we have extra storage compartments. And down below is your 408 kilowatt generator, diesel generator, with a soundproof case there. That way, when it turns on, you don't even hear it inside of the motorhome. And what's cool about the system that they have is every time you need the generator, it turns on automatically. So you don't have to shift the button or turn a switch on. It's just automatically wired that way.
Pretty cool. It's an American import also.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, Mikey, this is the second door where it opens up to the storage unit that we showed earlier. Above that is your secondary slide out. This one is a little bit bigger. It kicks out about 70 centimeters, and that's your kitchen right there. Now, lastly, we have the driver's side here. Let's take a quick look. Obviously, we're going to check out on the inside in a bit. I mean, it's up there.
Yeah, it's high. It's really, really cool, though.
Overall, I love the exterior design. The whole motorhome looks so contemporary and elegant. It has a young vibe to it. You have a Mercedes chassis. You can't really go wrong with that. And that wraps our tour on the exterior. Now, I want to open the door here. So you have 8 stairs that takes you up, Mikey. Built-in handrail with LED lighting. You can see the latches, they're heavy duty. And I'll meet you guys inside. And we go straight into the living room area. Now, the interior of this motorhome is stunning. In fact, Danbell uses an interior design firm that specializes in yacht design, and their eye for beautiful finishes, wood-clad details really shows in this interior. Now, the first area I want to cover is right behind me. We have this 50-inch TV, nicely recessed into this wood-clad wall, and even the ceilings are covered with this exquisite material, mood lighting throughout, and they also have their AC diffusers nicely tucked into these panels. That way you get a nice air distribution throughout the space. Now, I want to cover this section here. This is your living room seating area. You have a built-in seating here with mood lighting underneath, and this is your first slide out, Mikey. You even have some upper cabinets here. Of course, your built-in speakers. It's just a cozy area for you to sit down and watch your TV since it's on a perfect angle. Now, in front of the seating area, we also have this table that's currently positioned as a coffee table, and you can actually make it adjust it, turn it this way, and have it as a dining table as well. On top of that,
oh wow,
you can lower it and raise it if you want.
A lot of interesting features in this thing.
Correct. Now, I also forgot to mention this. We have a skylight right in the center, bringing a ton of natural light to the space. You have built-in blackout shades also as well. And Mikey, all the glass in this motorhome is heated. That way, when you're heating the motorhome through floor heating or through your radiators that are on each side, even your skylights or your windows are heated. So you have a nice thermal envelope.
I guess they just do that so like hot air doesn't escape out the windows, basically, right?
Exactly. Or let's say you're laying down on the bed, you don't have a cold window right next to you.
Makes sense.
Amazing space. Now let's continue our tour. We have these 2 chairs currently turned this direction to your seating area. And obviously when you're cruising, you have it turned the other way around. But more importantly, Mikey, ready? I'm going to lower it a tiny bit. There you go. Normally, you would have these chairs leaning back, so you can actually lower this queen-size bed all the way down here, and that's your additional sleeping area.
That's pretty cool. So at least 4 people can sleep in here.
comfortably.
Yeah.
And this section is super cool. They have roof heating here. That way you don't compromise the comfort. Even in this space, you have some built-in reading lights, another skylight detail there, plugs, kind of everything you need, another cozy spot.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And just like that, you tuck it up. Now, Mikey, let's check out the cockpit.
Let's do it.
All right. As we go in here, it's super spacious. And I got to say this, the cockpit of this motorhome is truly stunning. You have so much space here and visibility is great. I'm currently sitting in the driver's seat and my dashboard here with 2 built-in screens. It looks like I'm driving a really nice Mercedes SUV. It doesn't even feel like a motorhome. You have your GPS here. And we mentioned it on the exterior. Instead of side mirrors, you have side cameras. Obviously, your vision is a little bit low here since we have the slide outs open right now. And Mikey, look at this. I mean, this is your gear. You have all this extra storage. Obviously, all these seats that we're sitting on, all 4 seats, they are heated, cooled, and massaged.
And don't forget, they're also on hydraulics. So
Air suspension.
Air suspension, yeah. So it feels like you're floating on these.
I mean, it's amazing. I'm sure it's super fun to drive this thing around, and visibility is great. I don't know. It's like I'm so impressed with this motorhome.
Yeah.
Now, I want to take everybody back again to the living room area, and right across from the seating setup, we have the kitchen, super modern. You have gloss cabinetry throughout, glass countertops, and right here we have the Miele induction cooktop. Above that, you have your tucked-in kitchen vent, and here we have a nice LED channel lighting for the entire kitchen. Upper cabinets above, and Mike, I gotta show you this detail. Of course, these are soft close. Check this out. They have espresso cups branded with Dembo.
That's pretty cool.
All their cups, dishware, everything is actually branded. In fact, I'm going to show more in a bit. Down below the induction cooktop, we have a Miele oven. And ready? Dishwasher drawer.
I feel like that's not common to see.
And you recognize the branding? It's
Yeah.
all made by Dembo.
We're going to have to push Denville to give us some souvenirs to take home.
That sounds cool. Now, Mikey, let's check out this detail. This cover plate comes off. And there you go. You have your modern sink there with a pop-up faucet. There you go. Nice and sleek. And let's put this cover back on. Another good detail that I want to mention here also. They have this awning window here that you can open up. Give some fresh air, right? I love those aluminum handles. And check this out. You either have bug screen, automatic, or your blackouts.
And that's every opening window on the whole unit, right?
Exactly. Throughout the entire motorhome, everything is motorized.
Yeah.
All the curtains and everything. Now let's check out more cabinets. Down below the sink, we have additional cabinetry here. Everything is nicely compartmentalized. And they even utilize spaces like this one to create extra storage. Now, the last part of this kitchen is right here. This panel door opens up to your fridge. Down below, we have the freezer. And that wraps our tour for the kitchen. We're back at the entry now. This is your main door. And right next to that, we have an additional door opening up the small closet space where you have your control for your AC, generator, and this screen right here controls the entire motorhome. You can use it for your slide outs, awning system, doors, exteriors. You can control anything from here. Now, following this hallway, we have a coat closet here, and the first door on my right-hand side goes into your bathroom. Now, like the rest of the motorhome, this bathroom here has some of those yacht finishes with the curved walls, LED lit mirror, chrome details here with your faucet, nice bowl sink. This toilet right here, Mikey, is also heated. It's motorized. I mean, this is incredible. You have a LED lit mirror here for your makeup or when you get ready. Heated towel racks with this Korean stone back wall, and even the towel has the Danville branding. Super cool.
It has to.
Has to, right? Mood lighting here, the amount of details. And of course, right behind me, we have the vent on right now, is your walk-in shower with a massive rain head above. Even your shower head is actually a good size.
Yeah, and it's not small in there either. Go inside.
Check it out. You have chrome fixtures here. I mean, it's a good size. And on the back, you actually have shampoo niche here with LED lighting.
Yeah.
I mean, they thought about it, everything. And last part, Mikey, this door right here opens up to your closet for your bathroom. And down below, you have a washer and dryer, which is something you got to have. Now, at the end of this hallway, we got to show this detail. Remedizio mirrored pocketing door. I said mirrored because you can actually see yourself. It's like a nice full-size mirror that closes off your bedroom. Mikey. Mikey, come on inside. Now, this space is just as cozy as the rest of the motorhome. I love the mood lighting that they have throughout around the bed setup. You have 2 massive windows on each side, bringing natural light. Again, they're heated. And of course, you have your bug screen, automatic shades, black house, everything you need. Mikey, just like the yachts that we've been seeing, they have the same stainless steel reveal detail around this window opening that looks exquisite. Behind that, we have the grill for the radiator, nicely hidden behind this wood paneling throughout the room.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you mentioned it was looked like a yacht, but it reminds me of Bintador, a takeaway yacht we put on the channel a while back.
Exactly. Same detail.
Italian yachts. But if you haven't seen it, go check out that video.
Make sure to check it out.
Yeah.
I mean, Mikey, overall, great space. I love the bed setup here. So cozy. And behind the bed setup, you actually have all these doors that serves as your cabinetry and your closet space. In fact, the one right in the center is actually deep that goes down a little bit so you can hang your dresses, pants, clothes, all that good stuff. Both sconces on each side. We have the nightstand here. Overall, beautiful bedroom setup, nice and cozy. Now, so far we saw the exterior and the interior of this motorhome, and there's actually one more thing left. I think we should take it out on the road and see how it drives.
Let's do it.
So we just took this motorhome for a ride, and I gotta say, it drove so smoothly. It's incredibly quiet, and something about being really high, it just makes it really fun. Overall, you guys saw the interiors, and it drives amazing as well. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. What an amazing vehicle. Throughout the day, we saw all the design elements, finishes, and the amenities that this motorhome offers. On top of that, seeing how smooth this vehicle drove on the road was really impressive. It was really quiet inside. I gotta say, I'm a big fan. As always, you can find more information about the vehicle and Demбell down in the description of this video, so make sure to check them out. And lastly, if you enjoyed the tour, just make sure to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.
Well, wasn't that interesting?
Yeah, looking at all those bathrooms made me have to feel like I had to go to the bathroom.
I hate to tell you this, but I would take that over a house.
Yeah.
You would take that over a house?
Yes, because if I'm going touring and I'm going to all these different places, 1.2, I mean, that'll pay itself back in a year by the time we get traveling.
Oh my gosh, but it's got a smart car. That's like my smart TV. I won't be able to operate it. Also, you didn't see any wardrobe hanging. They must go to the Walmart shopping parking lots to park at night and then go in and buy new clothes and throw them away.
Oh no, this has not been bought yet. This is the new one. They're just now put on the market out of Mercedes.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is you didn't see where you hang your clothes up.
Oh yeah, he showed the closet.
It was too small. You gotta have more stuff.
You know what? All I kept picturing was coming out of there in some big fancy restaurant, and all I have on is a pair of blue jeans, flip flops, and a tank top.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, I know. I was watching your guys' comments. Some of you like it and some of you don't. I know. And it's not a place, I think, for animals and stuff, but it's fun to see stuff like that.
Yeah, but camping, you always take your animals with you. So you're right. There was no place for your animals. At least Kelly Pickler had a what'd she have? A table that underneath her dog could go under.
Yeah.
Oh wow! And there's no maid. Where the heck is the maid? She's probably in the bed above the drivers, going up and down. Oh my gosh, it's just unbelievable. Who thinks up these things? Who thinks them up?
Designers.
Yeah, but I mean that toilet in there. That's one of those toilets that talks back to you.
That's scary, having the one that talks back to you.
I wonder what mine would say.
I'm not going to tell you.
It will tell you to flush the toilet. Flush the toilet.
There we go. I gotta get my seatbelt.
Did you?
Right
all right,
there.
guys. Did you guys enjoy that as much as we did? We just thought it was so cool.
I know it's not for me either. I get it. I mean, first of all, it's white. I'm a redneck. Listen, I'm a redneck. Okay, rednecks don't have white. They have brown. It's called mud. Okay. There was no gun rack, and I didn't see any Confederate flag. So
Well, you got to put that on when you buy it.
oh my gosh.
It says you weigh too much.
Oh my gosh, that is too funny.
Oh, I know. I'm still thinking about the toilet talking back to me.
Well, okay, Judy enjoyed it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put a sombrero on top of mine with some steer horns in the front.
Lee, that would be a good one for you. I wonder, you know how they camp for free in the Walmart park shopping centers?
Yeah.
I wonder how many of those we'd see lined up in a Walmart.
Oh goodness, that would not be cool, huh?
Judy says for those prices, the toilet should wipe your butt.
I know, it would probably say you missed a spot or something. I'm thinking it would say you missed a spot, you missed a spot, you missed a spot.
I actually was waiting for him to say there's a bidet in there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was funny. I think it's very pretty. I really do, but I wouldn't have a house in that too. That no. But that is a way to travel, and I would think you'd have a personal driver because you want to see the country instead of being stuck on, concentrating on drive. That thing looks humongous.
Sure it is.
How do those things go under bridges half the time, like the diesel trucks? You kind of wonder if you have to go the trucker route.
They got this new software that came out just recently for campers. Because I'm a camper, I have a pop-up camper that's 30 years old and falling apart. Okay, so I'm definitely a redneck. Anyway, you can put in your route, and then it tells you which route to go and how high your camper is. So it takes you to where you go under the bridge without any issues. So it takes your route, the size of your camper. You program that in there, and then it gives you a route to where you want to go and which roadways to take, so you don't have any issues with going under a bridge. I'd go under the bridge, and I'd see my one of my kids say, "We went through, but the other thing didn't," and have it would be laying on the ground.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh my, I would end up doing that. I would take the wrong turn. If it's serious, she would tell me the wrong way, and I would think I was going the right way. I've had that happen too.
I wouldn't want a smart car either. I'd rather have a golf cart or a couple motorcycles or something like that. You don't have room for any of that stuff in there.
Yeah.
Eileen says, does it come with a good-looking butler?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
We'll get you one, Eileen.
That's the other thing too.
You'd have a pool on top of yours, Lynn.
I know. Yeah, I would.
Oh yeah, where's the pool? You're right. Where's the pool?
I'd have them make it on top, and I'd stand there while it's just flowing right on by, doing that wave to everybody.
Oh my God.
Oh, are you guys enjoying these at all? We think they're so cool. I can't tell if anybody's even enjoying them.
I
I
can't
don't
see the
know.
chat, so.
You can't look at chat. I can just see one little aspect of it. I don't think it's the full chat.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey
know if I'm on
guys,
the top or if I'm live. I have no idea anymore.
I'm just trying to show you some stuff that just for fun. It's not to make you think about people who's got money or whatever. It's just things that are fun.
Or that's out there that, you know, maybe
That we've never
somebody-
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the next one. The next one's really good.
Yeah. Guys, just enjoy yourself. I mean, this is not to intimidate or aggravate anybody or upset anybody. This is just something we thought would be fun. We never knew all this stuff, anybody had it or existed, and we just kind of thought it'd be fun to be different.
Definitely.
All right, let's mute our mics. We're going to go to the last one. It's not as long, guys, and it's a little bit different. So we should have a little bit of laugh with this.
Okay, but pay real close attention because you don't want to miss the details.
Right. Okay, muting our mics.
This right here is a scale replica of a fighter jet. Look at this. It's so loud. This is insane. I'm racing like literally 2 jet planes. This is the most expensive, most advanced toy car model. This right here is the James Bond DB5. Ready? Now watch this. On. Boom. Lights up. We're ready to go. Here we go. How cool is that, guys? Come on! All right, so now we're running machine guns. Boom! It's so cool. Come on! Boom, you're protected. Here, changing. Boom. Boom. You've got 3.
Revolving number plates, naturally. Valid all countries.
Just look at the detail in here, guys. Handbrake. Wow. So much detail.
Do you love boating? Well, Freedom Boat Club makes boating easier than ever. At Freedom Boat Club,
Fly mode! Fly mode! This is the future of transport. This is how easy it is. Just pop that, step back, and you've got, hello, a gull-wing door. It actually seats 2 passengers, but when it comes to market, what they're going to do is they're going to have a piloted version. So the pilot will sit up the front here. How amazing is this car? Check out how fast this closes. Boom, done. Matter of seconds. Honeycomb kind of texture here on the top. Look how that opens up. That's mad. I've never seen that before. So you brake and it does that. Opens, these headrests automatically move back so that you can get in. When you open this canopy, it's like opening a treasure box. See that? And look at the vision. You've got nothing in your way, which I really, really like. You see all the way around. You ready?
Right.
Okay, when I lift my foot off the brake, it's just going to go. So here we go. this is where I would hang out. Wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Woo! All right, let's do this, peeps. You ready to see this? Here we go, peeps. So you've got this beautiful bar area here. This is like the party level, guys. This is the world's first functional Bitcoin lodge. Let me show you. Right here, look, it has your own QR code on the watch. Guess how much money is linked to this QR code? $17 million. This is a private key where your $17 million is actually stored. Look at this. This is a one-time USB stick that you need to break into to access your money.
Every day is perfect with Reese. Like me, she's an athlete, and like all great athletes, she needs fuel to be her best. If I could run like that, I would be unstoppable. I'm pro snowboarder Chloe Kemp, and my dog Reese is fueled by Pro Plan Sport.
Well, wasn't that something to see?
You know that motorcraft that looked like a shark that had come up behind me in the water? I would have just walked on air, not
You
water.
would die, right? You would die right there, right?
Yeah.
Wow, those were some neat things.
The jet,
I like that
the
last
first one
one.
with the jet. You know, it even had little bombs underneath it. Did you notice that? The models, the RC models.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was like, oh wow, it's just amazing, just amazing.
Boy, those were some awesome stuff. Wow.
That one sports car that had the kind of the red windows all the way around looking thing. Now, you know, when the whole lid kept, basically the top of the car comes open, they'd have to have a chairlift at the same time for my fat butt to get out because those things sit low. I would tell you what, they need the whole thing. Everybody be able to lift out and sit down. Get down on.
You mean you need a crane to get in and out of it, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I rode in a Corvette once and I couldn't get out of the car. I mean, it was like, you got to be kidding me.
Those things are low. It is a long way down, a long way up for sure.
That, and you go over like a speed bump and your butt actually hits the bump. It's like too low for me. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
I just lost a friend this past weekend.
Oh, sorry.
And he had a red Corvette, and we used to go hot rodding in his Corvette when I was in high school. You know, we grew up together in the same church, and we went. He would always take all of us. You know, we'd switch out and go. There'd actually 3 of us would sit in it when we weren't supposed to, but it was one of those with the it was like a, what do they call it, convertible. What am I saying? And it was a lot of fun. But those back then, though, I could get in and out of those things. But now, when you age like I do, it's a lot harder.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm looking at some more things for tomorrow. So I will have some more surprises for the viewers to just think about. And this stuff has been out there and we just didn't know it was out there. And it's just, when you think about some of the prices, you could, yeah, I'll take one, two, three, four of those, and then, but you know what, none of those I want. I don't want any of that stuff. That's what's ironic about all this. When you think you're going to do something and you're planning, we've been planning, a lot of us have been doing this kind of thing with the RV and stuff for a long time, and when
Mhm.
here we are at the threshold of possibly getting the blessing, and it's like, I don't want to spend my money on something like that. I have
Me
no
neither.
desire, none whatsoever.
No, I
So,
wouldn't either. You know that speaking of that little watch-looking thing with the little key, that was part of the some things I'd heard about the key to open up your
oh, the Bitcoin watch.
yeah, but of course I don't have that kind of stuff. But I'm just saying, I
Yeah,
was just thinking, I think that's for the new. I, from what I understand, that's the new thing. Eventually, as far as being able to have the one key thing that only you can open it, nobody else can.
yeah. Well, what do you have in there that you don't want anybody to open up? That's what I don't understand. Is it like a smartwatch or something? For that amount of money, it better be doing something for you.
I'm just wondering if it's like one of those lobster wallets or something that they're talking about.
It's a Bitcoin.
But I mean something simple. You know what I'm
A
saying?
$17 million, $1 billion Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's tied to something. It's tied to something through Bitcoin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just the watch you're talking about there.
yeah. Well, I don't have to worry about that one because I don't want one. So I'm just blown away with some of the stuff that some of these toys were like, okay. So that's what they do in those meetings with the doors shut. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. My meetings were never like that.
You know, at the very beginning when that lady was pushing that little remote control button for the wheels to go backwards and frontwards, I kept thinking that thing's gonna go off from those little stands and
Go right off
out
the
the window.
platform.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking when she did the headlight machine gun, I'm thinking, boy, I'd like to put that in my Durango for tomorrow and get some of those people that pull in front of me really quick without a signal. Bah, 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 I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to see things we've never seen before.
It is. It is.
I always keep an open mind, but not something I ever buy on any of those.
It is.
I don't care.
I mean, it's foreign to us, you know.
Yeah, I mean, so that's what we thought when we looked at it. It was just like, wow, look at this. I mean, just something like when you're a kid and you want a BB gun, but you know you're never going to get one.
Right.
Put that out.
Shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out.
I know, the Christmas Story.
Yeah, that was always so good. I always loved that. I always thought my dad needed one of those lamps with the
For
LED,
what?
the LED lamps. To that.
All right, I'm getting shadow banning son.
Oh yeah.
Don't know what.
We're getting.
All right, somebody. I can hear an echo from one of you.
Is it me?
I can't tell.
Is it me?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I think it's you, Lynn.
No, it's not me. I got my headphones on.
I don't know. It sounds like it's when you're talking.
You guys are echoing.
You need it. No, you. I only hear you echoing. I don't hear me. But listen, I want to say something. Stella, I'm looking at chat. You're not feeling good. You call 911, have the paramedics come out to you and have them tell them what's wrong with you and check you to make sure you're not having a stroke. Yeah. And if you are, then you don't have to go to the hospital, but have them come out there and they will check you. Do that. Okay, that was my public service announcement for the evening.
Where do you see this? Are you at the top yet?
I was looking in the chat. She said she asked that you give her a prayer because she has a really serious bad headache. And she's telling people, and people are saying, be careful it could be a stroke. And in lieu of my mother and everything, all she has to do is call 911. They will come out to her house. She doesn't have to get in an ambulance and go anywhere, but they can run an EKG on her and check her out real quick for free. That's free. And then she can find out if it's really serious or not, and let them do some number work on her to see if should even consider going to the ER, because she said she's afraid to go to the ER or anything. So do that, please, Stella, so that you.
Stella. From the bottom, anybody know?
She says she's got a nice pack on now. I mean, just call 911 whenever in
Okay,
doubt.
Stella, you've got some nurses in here. I would call 911. Headache is that bad. You've taken Tylenol and now you got an ice pack on. You need to call 911. It sounds like your blood pressure could be way too high. Is she still in here?
She's still in.
And she needs to call 911.
Stella, do you want us to call 911 for you, honey?
Wait a minute. I think I have her address. I'll call. Hold on. Let me go see, because I did her shirt today. Hold on.
Stella, can you hear me? Stella? Okay, I'm not. Anybody see Stella? Why am I not finding her?
There she is.
Where? Okay, guys, she does not want an ambulance. Stella, do you have anything to check your blood pressure?
Lynn, I have her phone number if you want, and I have her address if you want to call 911.
No, she doesn't want an ambulance. Hold on a minute. Let's see if she got something to check her blood pressure. Stella, I had that one time and I wound up in major trouble. That's why I'm asking. You got the exact same thing I have. Do you have anything for blood pressure to take it?
She says, I'll call my daughter and check my blood pressure.
Okay, do that now and let us know you're okay, all right? We're going to stay here with you. You keep getting with us.
Yes, 911 does not charge, Stella. Thank you, people in chat, for helping out, okay? I appreciate it. We didn't mean to scare her or anything. We just want to make sure she gets.
Well, I had the exact same thing happen to me 3 years ago and it turned out real good.
Okay, Lynn, you are definitely the echo person. Definitely.
The shadowing, and I don't know why. Okay, thank you, Vicki.
She lives in Texas.
Okay, guys, let's stop the chat a minute. Pray around her until her daughter can get with her. Guys, let's turn your mics off so I'm not shadow in here.
Turn your volume down.
Honey, it is down. You can't hear anybody else. Okay. Guys, ready? Thank you. Lord Father, we have a page in our chat. Her name is Stella. She's having a severe headache. So we asked to go to her. Help her get through this headache. Let her know what it is. Touch her and heal her. Let her something. Let her know. Let her daughter come and take her blood pressure. Oh, Father, be with her. Oh, how we know how things go sometimes, but we know with you there, you're the mighty healer. Please, Father, go to her now. We ask this, Lord. She needs you. Please, Father. Please go to Stella and take away the headache. Let everything be fine. Heal her body. Let her know you're there. Oh, Lord. You're the Alpha and the Omega. Oh, pray. We pray in this chat. Please, we stand in one. Heal our Lord. Just heal her. Let her be okay. We know you are the one and only that can do this. Everyone in this chat needs you. Father, be there with her. Bring down that headache. Take it completely away. We're laying our hands on her, Father. Heal her. Heal her, please. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Guys, can you unmute yourselves? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Nope, it's not working on here. What's wrong? My app's not working. Okay. Okay, I just turned it up more. Can you hear me? I'm all the way as far as I can go. Hear me now? Okay. I'll send you. Well, I seem to be having a problem here. I can't get the girls to stay in.
I'm here. I try. I went and I muted myself because I was trying to call 911 for Stella, and I'm having a hard time getting through because I'm not in the state or in the area. So, oh my gosh.
I can't find her in here.
And Stella is not answering her phone now.
All right, give me your phone number. Send her phone number over.
Okay, I'm going to send you her phone number and her address, okay?
Guys, I'll be back in a second.
Okay, I'm back. Lynn, I sent Can you hear me now? Ghost said that Lynn was talking to her, so maybe Lynn can talk her into getting what she needs to have done. Okay, I'm going to try to talk in muting. I guess YouTube is. Okay, I'm unmuted again. Thank you for your patience. Lynn is talking to Stella, and hopefully she will get the help that she needs. We would do this for any one of you. You're all family here. Okay, I kind of don't know what to say now. I'm just hope she will be okay. Oh, wow. I guess this is what happens on live podcasts, right? Some people can hear me, some people can't. I'm trying to talk. Okay. She says her headache has gone away. Huh. You are never at a loss for words. Yes, Judy, I am at this point because I'm concerned. I wish I could do more for Stella. All right. Okay. Well, I did not hear what was going on today as far as any news or anything, because as you know, I don't watch TV. And I stayed home from work today because I had a Zoom call with doctors who are taking care of my mother. So it was very interesting having a Zoom call with two doctors. The things they do, because I'm in Florida and my mother's in Ohio, but hopefully they'll be taking good care of her. And yes, prayers do make a difference for sure. Okay, Patriot says she's doing better. Okay, Stella needs to get herself checked out. Yes, she does. She definitely does. Oh, boy. Okay, let's hit that like button. I'm not in chat to remind you, but we hit that like button, or you guys are going to see commercials like we did during some of the tapes that we showed tonight. And let's see, tomorrow night, we were going to look for some more fun tapes to do. So she's going to go to the medical center tomorrow. Okay, good. All right. I knew Lynn would be able to talk her into going to get help. So, all right, let's see some numbers out here. I got a number in my mind. I'm going to write it down, and I want you to tell me what your numbers were. It's free hat time. Time for a free hat. All right. All right, let's see the numbers. Okay. Okay, you guys don't want any free hats. All right, I get it. Oh, Patricia's 121. Okay, so we got 121, 291 likes, and 80 in chat. Okay. 72, 168. Who else is here? 54, 56, 10. Lynn said don't do numbers. I know she said it, but I'm doing fill-in until she comes back. Okay, Brighter Day. That's a nice name. You don't remember your number. I thought send no morning chat. We're doing numbers tonight. Okay, well, that's all right. Then we have a 60 and we have a 27, and 247. We got how high on the numbers? Because I'm telling you, if we don't get higher numbers, then the commercials are coming in, and there's not going to be anything we can do to stop it once that happens. And you don't want that to happen. So 45, 90. Oh, Vicky, you going in and out. Why do you keep going in and out with all that? You hit, do you hit the like button when you leave and then you hit it when you come back in again? Huh. Okay. I had, let's see, my number was 77. I had a 77 on my phone. And then on my laptop, I had 78. And I didn't hit my TV, but listen, just because we tell you we're not doing numbers, just look at your number when you hit it, when you come in case we change our mind. This is a live show. We don't plan any of this, as you can tell. So we have to come up with something for filler. So this is Gracie's filler time. So let's see. We have 36. 37. Oh, you two are right next to each other, and you're right next to each other here in 1 minute apart. I guess we're going to have coffee in the morning, too. I like listening to coffee in the morning. I have to listen to it because I think I'm going to get in trouble if I keep doing too much Wick Warrior stuff, because I like listening to you guys in the morning as well, and I enjoy it. Calms me down and gets me ready for my hectic day. Okay, Wade. Get a pencil, paper. Wade Taylor, you got short-term memory loss. Welcome to my world. Okay, Wade, guess what? Get a pencil and paper. I'm going to give you something to write down. NHUGS 50 at YAHOO.com. Wade, send me an email with your address. You just want a hat. Okay. Hey, now I'm watching chat now, so I can't respond. But have any of you in chat tried that coffee that is laced with CDC oil or something? Have any of you tried any of that stuff? So, Gracie, do you wonderful job? Okay, thank you, Brighter Day. Oh, I hope tomorrow's a brighter day. That's a wonderful name for tomorrow. I hope. Guys, we're not planning on doing numbers. However, Lynn is a bit occupied. Yes, she is. So I'm running chat. Okay, in the interim. Thank you, Ghost, thank you, Patriot. Ghost Patriot. Thank you. Okay, so Wade, make sure you send me an email. Start over. I can't email. What do you mean you can't email? Well, how can you want a hat? So you better come up with a way to let's see. How can we do this, guys? Okay. So Wade, I owe you a hat. You have the email. Go to the library. You can use the library computer. They have internet there. You can do email. You could do email on your telephone. I'll tell you what. I'll even give you my cell phone. How's that? You ready? My cell phone number, 954-329-6211. Call me tomorrow at 12 noon, or call me sometime tomorrow, and if I can talk, I'll talk. If not, I will call you back, and we will get the information to get you your hat. How's that, Wayne? So, no, come on, Wayne. Don't you want a hat? All right. Wayne. No, man. Thank you. All right. He doesn't want a hat. Okay. All right. So now that you all have my phone number, I'm going to change it tomorrow. So don't worry about it. Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It took me like 2 years to memorize that phone number. Are you kidding? I can't afford to get another phone. That is fine, Angie. We have a member that is having issues and Lynn is tied up. Yes. Oh, yes. You guys missed it. We had, we were taking care of a family member, and while Lynn is tied up, um, I'm kind of trying to keep things rolling so we can hear how everything is coming along with our family member. Um, okay, now, so I was asking you about the coffee. I had seen on the internet. Now, I don't drink coffee. I never liked coffee. I like tea. I go to Aldi's and I buy that peach tea flavored tea. I just love that. It's so good. And I drink a lot of that. And it's probably filled with all kinds of chemicals that are not good for me, but I like it. But I was seeing people were talking about that coffee that you can buy that has that CDC oil. Is that what it's called? Or, the marijuana oil stuff that you put in. And that's supposed to be very good for your muscles and stuff. And I was wondering if anybody takes that or has tried that before. So, Grace, is that stuff? What, Grace? Is that puff and sniff coffee? I don't know if it's puff and sniff coffee. I don't know. But where I work, they do drug testing, so I can't be anywhere near that stuff. But I heard that people were saying that yeah, the CBD, that's it, gummies once. Jerry, did that make you feel any better? Made you fall asleep and you threw them away because you were so relaxed? I bet, right? Yes, Pam. Have any of you ever tried that CBD oil before? Because I know that there's coffee out there that's made, has some of that in there. I think one of the truthers was in the beginning, like a couple of years ago, was selling it, and it kind of like took off. And so I was just wondering if anybody had tried that before. I've never tried it before. I'm afraid to take the CBD gummies too. Okay, Judy, you take them every night and no issues. Huh. Does it make you feel better? Her song video with MJ is amazing. Okay. I have to remember that. Leslie, they're laughing at Leslie. I didn't get to see what Leslie said. What did she say? Let me go up and see. It's puff puff pass coffee. Okay, got it. All right, funny. That is right, funny. That is funny, Leslie. Does the coffee make you cough really bad? I don't know. And maybe it gives you munchies too. I don't know. Helps me. Judy, that helps you go to sleep with no problems, huh? Huh. So you're doing the just the gummy bears, or is it gummies, or do you have to go to a special store to get it, or what? So Pam, you tried the oil and that didn't work, and so you may try the gummies, huh? Yeah, like I said, they can do random drug testing where I'm at, so I think they really should do random smart testing, because some of these people I work with are not very smart. But that's another night, another show. Okay, so you get it at a smoke shop. I heard that some people can get it like at flea markets or farmer markets or something like that. I was just wondering if many of you had tried that before. The oil tastes nasty. Well, I guess that's why you have to put it like in something. But I guess if you put it in, maybe you put too much in and it makes everything taste nasty. I don't know. I was just wondering, because I was thinking maybe because people say that really helps them. So you get yours from your acupuncturist. Oh, you go to Susan. You go to somebody who sticks needles in you. Does that really help you? I've seen them on Housewives of Beverly Hills, where they had that one chick that she was like a hypochondriac. I thought she was. I think her name was. I think maybe she was Shannon. I don't remember which one. I haven't watched TV in a long time, but she used to go in, and this guy would put needles all over her, and she still acted the same way. So I didn't think the needle puncturing did any good to her. Yeah, I see that. I know that Mark Z had people selling it on his show, but like I just always wondered about trying it. I don't really know anybody that's used it who has raved about it to say that it really helped them out. Hey, yeah, isn't tonight the blue moon night? Shouldn't we all be outside looking for the blue moon? Let's see. Do not get at flea market. Go to a reputable place. I know Mark Z has a group called the CBD Gurus who comes on. They have a website. Yes, I've heard about them. The oil tastes bad and it did not do much for me, said Lisa. Night, guys. Stay safe. Don't forget to watch the Earth NJ video, please. So emotional. Okay, you guys are going to have to tell me what that is because I don't know what that is, what she's referring to.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, okay. Thank you for taking care of that.
Oh, thank you for doing a chat for me.
Okay.
She's fine. She's coming back into the chat.
Okay.
I'm going to ask everybody a favor. When Stella comes back in, wrap your arms around her. She truly loves this channel. And she needs each and every one of us right now. She's a good person. She should be coming back in. She should be telling you she's okay. We had prayer. She knows the Lord, guys. And he came amongst the two of us while we were praying. You could feel him being there. When she comes back in, just please wrap your arm around her. She's a tough lady, but she loves the Lord. And I treasure her for everything she said. We got great people in this chat. And something she said at the very end, before I got off, she told me to stop going and listening to what everybody else said. I run my chat. That to her, to hear me call her name out meant everything in the world to her. That she was special. So I'm going to say this because the Lord talked to me when she was talking. This is the Lord's channel. We're going to call out everybody's name every night because I think you're special and I show you're in here. And when I call your name out, the Lord needs it. And that was from the very beginning. I've always called your names out. So if you don't want to be in here while I'm calling names out, wait 20 or 30, 25 minutes and come in. That's on you.
But the Lord talked to me tonight too through Stella. Amazing how the Lord works. Thank you, Grace Lee. Oh, whoa. Lee, you there, honey?
Hi, Lee.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, my
Oh,
I'm
goodness,
praying
I'm
for her.
sorry.
No, you're
your
fine. No, you're
picture went
fine.
there. I wish I knew you were there. I would have talked with you.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wasn't on. I was still backstage. I kept getting kicked out.
I know it kept kicking me out too. They're really well, maybe the internet's about ready to go down. Who knows? Who knows what the funny people are doing, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm praying for
Oh,
Stella that she's going to be okay.
yeah,
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 she's going to be fine. Sure, her blood pressure's high, but the Lord came and she's fine now.
good. I'm mailing her shirt tomorrow, so she'll get her shirt in the mail soon.
Oh, she'll be excited for that.
Yeah, I'm glad I had the information so you could talk to her directly.
Yeah, me
See how
too.
God works? See how
Yep.
God works?
He answers more than prayer sometimes.
Yes, He does. See, there she is. Hello, Stella. We love ya. So
Love
glad.
you,
She
Stella.
says,
Sending you love and
thank
prayers.
you. She says, thank you, my family, for the love and prayers. I love all of you with all my heart. We love you too, Stella. We're so glad you're back in here. And I know you and Lynn will continue to communicate to make sure everything is okay. Right, Lynn?
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. Yep. Okay. And everybody, oh my goodness, Stella, everybody loves you. Jerry Brown says, we love you and we care about you. Lisa, love you, Stella. Prayers for you. The best channel to be on is this channel. We know that. That's right. We know that. And then you have Diane says, hi, Stella. We love you. And Leslie's, welcome back, Stella. Bruce says, hi, Lynn. Um, Suzanne, feel better, Stella. Stacy, love you, Stella. Tammy, sending a love hug, Stella. Westfall, love you. Or where'd he go? Where'd they go? There they go. Love you so much, Stella. God loves you more. That's so true. So true. Others of you. Okay. Let's see. Michelle's, we love you, Stella. Angie sending Stella with hearts and prayers. Welcome back. Thank you, Grace. You're welcome. I'm so glad that we were able to take care and help Stella when she needed it the most. So, uh, and let's see. Oh, we have Lynn Wick. I would watch commercials if it meant you could stay on. I could skip them all. Okay. Well, we'll see about that. And then still, still, I told him when you were talking to Stella that they better rug buttons get commercials, but you know, if it happens, it happens. Who knows? Maybe we can make our own commercials and we can play those. Can we do that? Make our own commercials and play those? It's a thought. It's a thought. They probably haven't thought about that one yet. Okay. You are not alone in the battle. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company that published it. Yep, that's right. That is so right. Stella, you are so blessed. Glad you are in our family. And Mike says, and she's right. This is the only channel that acknowledges me. All the other channels I listen to daily only call out the same people. Not here. We call y'all out. And see, Bruce just came in. Evening, fellow patriots. God bless. Lisa, thank you, Lynn, for praying with Stella. So powerful. Teresa, just getting on. What did I miss? Oh, girl, you just don't know what you missed. You missed a lot. You're going to have to go back and watch it again. And when you do watch it again, you can hit the like button. So don't forget to do that there too. See, Nick, Nick, I think you write in Morse code. I can't. Learning, virtual hug, virtual hug. Thanks, Doc. Got this. Virtual hug for Stella. Okay. Stella says, thanks, Gracie, for filling in. You're a godsend. Stella, you get your, I'm mailing your shirt tomorrow. It looks very pretty. Kimberly says, we love you, Stella. Nick says, I hate this channel. Then get off, Nick. Go.
Oh my
He's a
God.
troll.
Take
He's
care
a
of him.
troll. He's a
All
troll.
right. Well, I told him, didn't I? How dare he?
It's like arguing with the dummy.
But I'm not the dummy, okay? I'm just reading down the thing. So why is he still here? Where's our wrenches? We need our wrenches. Get rid of that guy. Okay. Okay, on the beach, took care of him. Okay. Let's see. Gracie Dean will do. Please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Hold on 1 second. One voice. I'm sorry. I know you're asking for the third time, but there was something more happening than a question. We'll be more than happy to answer you if you just take the time to understand what's happening. I'd appreciate the consideration. Now, if one of the ladies want to answer your question, go ahead and answer it. Grace, want to answer hers? She's been asking it for the third time.
Okay, wait, she disappeared. Hold on. Okay, hope you see
She's
it now.
saying third time. Hope you see now.
I got it. If
Also.
you bought 10 trillion Zim and you receive 1% of Zim, that is 1 trillion. Yes, that your math is correct. That is correct. Is that possible then that you would be a trillionaire? Well, if you have a trillion of something, I guess you could be a trillionaire. But I do not know if that's exactly what they're going to do. So your guess is as good as mine. I hope that answers your question. So
no one knows what anything is until you go into your redemption. No, we will not know. And if anybody numbers, they're wrong. So don't get hope in them because they're probably going to overproject or underproject. Yep, the excitement would be there when you get there. But what if they're wrong, be the wrong one? Then you're going to be kind of bummed because you didn't get what you thought. So
yeah,
this is why they're keeping, right. This is why they're keeping everything quiet. And when you're under their NDA, there's a reason why you're under it. I'm not being any. I'm just. Well, I just said this all the time, and I'm trying to answer your questions all night long. But I had an emergency tonight. I had to take out time, and the girls didn't see you. And I apologize for that. But please understand sometimes.
okay. Let's see. Go back under the bridge. Yeah, trolls, go back under the bridge. But hit the like button before you go.
Why I'm getting a lot of trolls?
I think so. There's some funny ones in here, but I'm sure Fast Finger will take care of it for us. Okay, good evening, sweet peoples. Just getting home and finished dinner. Sign another expensive apartment lease. Ugh. Well, Marty, don't worry about it. Be happy. At least you got someplace to be, right?
Lynn, I
Okay.
can get off here and get in the chat and get the trolls if you need me to.
Yeah, can you help out? I'm seeing a couple more here. Thanks,
Okay.
honey.
All right. All right. Bye.
Okay. Yes, I would throw my shoe at the trolls if I could. I used to do that when the kids would get mad at me. They would do something and they wouldn't move fast enough. I could flip my flip flop off so fast, and I would chase them around the house, especially my son. So, but that was before it was child abuse to reprimand your child. Stella, you will be in our prayers tonight. Loretta and Randall, remember, God loves you, and so do we. Yes, remember, that's what Guy says. One voice, I prayed for Stella the minute Stella told us she had her severe headaches. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate that very
Yes,
much.
we do.
One voice.
Whatever I get is more than I have now, and happy with it. That's right, Mikey. That's the way I feel. Hey, Frankie from Down Under. Just chilling, people. Don't get offended if your question isn't answered. That's right. Then Vicky says, look, I don't have Zim, Dinar, Ding Dong, LOL, but I'm so rich with such a wonderful Patriot family here. Yes, we are priceless. I tell my husband that all the time. I'm priceless. And people who know my husband tell me I'm a saint for living with him. So one washes the other. But you know what? In the Bible, it says that everybody who believes in God and is one of his children is a saint. So he's a saint too, but he just doesn't know it. He just thinks he's a rich. That's all. Oh gosh. Let's see. Vicky says, Stella, we all continue to pray for you, sweetie, but please just get checked out, darling, and keep us all posted, okay? We love you, and you are very important. And Ghost is telling me, be careful, throw a bouncing problem already. You're right about that. Oh gosh. And then Dean says, Ghost, hey, I feel your pain. Your young granddaughter threw me under the bus tonight. Oh boy, oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Grandpa got thrown under the bus. That means that Angie probably got to whip him or something. Because that's what happens when my grandchildren tell on their papa. That means grandma gets mad at papa. Okay. Okay. Amen. Yes, this channel is priceless. Yeah. Hey, Gracie D, did you receive my email sent yesterday? Yes, I did. And guess what? I am going to probably be I finished your shirt today. So thank you very much. And I will take care of what you asked me to do in the email. Don't worry. Let's see. Ghost. Yeah, Ghost is funny. Ghost. Yes, he does. All across the forehead. Okay. Does anyone know about Trump's civil case in New York?
Easy on
What? Do you know about
Easy.
Trump's?
Shh. Sunshine.
I'm just reading what it said in here. Sorry.
You get to change.
Okay. Well, do you know about Sunshine's case? Which one? He's got like 1,000 of them, doesn't he?
I know. Which one is she talking about?
I mean, he's suing everybody, getting that even with everybody.
There you go.
Okay, then let's see. Doodlebug. Sometimes headaches at an older age, if you've never had them before, can be telling you something is wrong. I started having severe migraines at 58. It finally took myself to the ER. So Doodlebug, Stella, Doodlebug is concerned. So please let us know what you find out. Okay. Let's see. Sweet P1, LOL, Gracie, you make me laugh. Love your humor. I am so glad I can make you guys laugh. My husband's not happy. I can't make him laugh all the time, but I try. Crazy internet down for 2 hours. Galma, you're kidding. You don't know what you missed tonight, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. You missed all the funny toys. You missed us taking care of Stella for everybody. I mean, you just missed a good night. You'll have to play it back. You're welcome, Frankie. And now it's Choppy Will. Thank you, Comcast. Oh, so you're going to get rid of Comcast. Okay. I got rid of them too a long time ago. Continuous echoing and skipping. Oh, am I echoing? I don't mean to. I'm sorry if I am. We call Mr.
We're getting shadow banned.
Oh, we're getting schmooked?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Garmin, I know you'll catch the replay. And don't forget to hit the like button if you didn't hit it before. Okay, yes, I know too what she finds out. Yes, we definitely want to know. Now Lynn needs Mr. Microphone. Yes, and Leslie, that's a good point. And they were making fun of me last night, right? So Lynn needs Mr. Microphone. Yes.
Hold on a minute. Steph,
Okay.
what do you sir? Think about the most valued company. Apple is worth $2 trillion. That means what? That they can't go away and it's not by the cabal? Yeah, I think you need to back check who owns them. I don't like rumors. Go ahead, Grace. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay, let's see. I saw where Monkey. Okay, Gina said Monkey posted lots of command up, and Air Force One has. Anyone heard about this? Well, I'll tell you what. One of the things was Air Force One was going to have to go up for things to happen. So who knows? Maybe he's just going to Camp David. Who knows? You can't believe everything you hear anymore. I just cannot wait until I can pick up a newspaper or open up my internet and go to a news channel and believe what I read. I can't remember the last time I actually read a good news story that was true. I really can't. So, Gracie, I hit the like button. I know you do. I know you do. Today we had a large, loud military plane flyover. Then sound went silent. So crazy. Oh. I went to the fire department. They gave me oxygen, got rid of my headache. Oh, there you go. See, that's why I wanted her to call the paramedics because they could have helped her. But she knows what she needs to do now, so we'll let her take care of it. I just want something positive and true. I know, I and then to think that we might be finding out that everything we thought was true was not true. And then they even have to hit the Bible, like, because now some of my friends in my Bible study, they were commenting about if there's all these hidden books of the Bible that they didn't publish, who were they to not publish them? And who's to say what they did publish is true? So it's like we got to do a rewrite on everything. And it's like, how long am I going to be able to live to see that everything rewritten? Because I want to know what's going on. I'm a nosy person when it comes to stuff like this. And if I wasn't, I wouldn't be in this channel and doing the deep dives and things that I do.
What?
I enjoy doing that.
What did you just say?
I like doing the deep, I like doing the deep dives and stuff, and checking out things. And I go to different channels. What? You know what I mean, Lynn. I like to research, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, gee.
That was good. I love the way you put that.
Well, I like to dive, okay? I like to go in and figure out what's wrong and what's right, or try to, in my own mind and opinion, to form an opinion. I know, I have an opinion.
Uh-oh. Are you there? Hello? Uh-oh. Did we just get booted? Hello? Grace? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Uh-oh. Hello? 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 Uh-oh. Did we freeze? Grace, you okay? I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm here. I keep getting muted. They're buffering us. We were buffering.
Yeah, big time. I couldn't hear. The whole thing stopped.
Hey, does that mean we're hitting the big time then when that happens to us?
We wished, right?
Oh, in our minds only, right? We're only big time in our minds only, right?
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
my
I
goodness.
know. Oh, they're saying they could hear me. Well, that's
Oh.
strange because everything froze up here.
No, well, I went to the other tab that I have is muted on, but so I could see some of the chat. And we were buffering at the time. You kept saying, "Gracie, are you there? Gracie, are you there?"
This
So,
is weird. Why are they doing this?
well, I'll tell you why. Because they're getting ready for a big event. Okay, have you heard about it? Would you Would you like me to tell you about it? Okay, chat. We're going to tell Lynn about a big event we heard. Oh, oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
boy. Oh. Oh, yeah. We got some people not working. We got some people hearing us.
Oh, this has got to be YouTube then.
Yeah, it has to be. I'm telling you, we hit the big time, and they're trying to take it away from us.
Oh, you know what I got told today, guys? So I
What?
hope I don't lose you.
What?
YouTube may be taken down in the next couple of days.
Oh, okay. That's okay. You know why? Because we can do Zoom. We're going to do Zoom, right?
Yeah, I just checked into Zoom today when I heard that. Do you know how much that costs to get Zoom with all the people we have?
Oh my gosh, how much?
You don't want to know.
Probably
You don't.
$1,000.
Yeah, we're up in the hundreds. Yeah. Not, and
Oh
this is
no.
you're talking an extensive plan, and then for every person, I mean, it's just ridiculous. And the
You
only
know
other
what?
one I found, well, Rumble, but I can't do what we do here. And then we could do the only other third option was this of everybody, which I know they don't have the Roku, then we could set up on Roku and be able to do exactly what we're doing right now. But everybody's got to have Roku in order to be able to join. But everybody that's going to be on YouTube is going to be taken out.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I do not want to join PPN, okay? We're
I'm
not
not
joining
going there.
PPN.
I'm not
Okay.
going any of those. No, 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 no.
So I guess that we're going to have to come up with a newsletter and send an email everybody. I don't
Yes,
know.
Joan, it's live right now. We're live right now. The only time when you're not live is I'm on here by myself and I'm just like explaining something or whatever. That's just a regular podcast. This is a live podcast where I'm actually intervening and talking to you and answering questions. That's a higher end of a podcast. So yeah, we're live. We're always live every night and every morning. Aren't you special that you're live? And when you come up here, you guys are live right there. Everybody sees you right there.
Yep. Yep.
What about Discord? I never heard of that one, Go Mom.
Well, and then Gina says, why can't you do this on Rumble?
Because Rumble won't let you do the live chat. Not at this point because they're switching it over to the guy that bought it and changes
Wasn't
their
that Sunshine? I thought Sunshine bought Rumble.
Well, there's two of them. So who's ever the one that's coordinating all this right now, they're changing it and they're going to be wiping out some of the stuff on the platforms. And if you go in there and look, the chat doesn't go as long as this one does right now. So I've been looking everywhere to see where we could figure out how to do this.
Uh-huh.
And the only place that comes up with this kind of a platform is Roku. And so when they said today, a couple days, I said, you got to be kidding. What do we do from here till then? And they were just like, well, you're on your own. Like, well,
we're going to have to create a newsletter and send it out email. I guess that's what we're going to have to do.
Well, that's why we had everybody send in their email address because if we get booted off and they shut down, they're not going to give us notice. They're just going to go ahead and do it. I have a feeling after tonight, this isn't a good sign.
No, it isn't. And what was the stock market tonight? Did it recover or did it end on a down note? Do you know?
I have no idea.
because I have a little lobster account, and my lobster account is almost to zero.
Yo.
And I was told that that was going to happen.
Well, yeah,
still
it was
have-
supposed to go down tonight.
Well,
So
let me
evidently it
look
didn't
at
go
it.
down.
Well, let me look.
Well, I see Brian saying it's down, but how much down? What's
Yeah,
the
'cause-
Dow? What's the Dow down to?
Let me check
Roku
my.
is owned by Netflix, I think. Yeah, see, that's the other problem I was having is when they take. I don't know when they're going to take Netflix out.
Yeah,
mean,
I
that
don't
could
want
be
Netflix.
That could be another. Well, no, Roku is owned by them, so we would be running off of Roku, which is owned by Netflix. Which at this point, I mean, you got to run with the choices you have. Here, sweetie, I'll put it up for you. Okay, it's on the bottom of your screen there. Look at your phone. You'll see it scrolling there. That's my email.
Oh, they say the credit card debt clock is down, moving very fast now.
Huh.
Yeah, send your
Wait a minute,
email
wait a minute.
address to Lynn.
Masters or Master, YouTube isn't going to be taken down. I was told today that they are. So who's telling you they're not? Because I'll go back with this if you know something and I can confirm it.
Yeah, she'll ask. Inquiring minds will find out.
I get a little bit more than inquiry. They know that.
I know.
I want to know answers, and I don't play around anymore. I'm tired of everybody playing around and playing this game with us. Discord. I've never heard of Discord. Okay, thank you, honey. Carolyn says, I love listening to you at night. You both are so funny. You make me laugh. I wonder which one.
Well, oh my gosh. How many millionaires on the debt clock? 22 million last I looked. Okay. Wait, what was that? Daryl said, let's see. Mike said, oh my God, no YouTube and a team that is not good. Oh boy, you're going to be in trouble. Oh boy. You know, that's when you bring out
Louise show. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Like I said, it's better than Bert and Ernie. Or, I was thinking, I'm so glad Judy came up with Thelma and Louise instead of Frankie and Gracie from that Netflix show with Jane Fonda. Oh, I hated that show.
I didn't hate it. I just thought it was strange.
It was stupid.
It was.
I mean, come on. That doesn't really happen in life. It was like too far-fetched. But now at the time, it's been out, 3-4 years? 3-4 years ago, you didn't know about things going on now. So it's like, yeah, it was right par for the course. All these, everything, life has been ruined by all these people. They really have ruined everything for us, in my opinion. Okay, Bert and Ernie would make better president and vice president. Yes, Gina, there you go. Then we can run for president.
No, thank you. I don't want the job. Neither
I
one
don't
of
want
them.
it either.
Nope.
I don't want it either.
I got into politics back in the 80s and I said no then. I said, no, I'm done. People
I ran for student vice president in when I was a senior in high school, but I didn't win. It was all better anyway, because then I could do more stuff, not go to these stupid meetings. Let's see. Donnie made another hole-in-one today. Really? Thought that was a few weeks ago. Huh. Okay. And I'll be on a walker and won't be able to run away. Yeah, that's true. Hey, you know what you can do like my mother did once? She came out into the kitchen and we were washing dishes and my sister was cheating. She wasn't drying the dishes. You know what my mother did? She pulled every dish out of the cupboard and made us stand there and wash dishes for 3 hours. And then she kept coming in. And I'll tell you what, I I could have killed my sister. But I'll tell you what, now I know why she has 3 dishwashers in her house. Because she doesn't wash a dish at all. She puts it in there now and uses that. But I'll never forget that as long as I live. That was terrible punishment, washing all the dishes in the whole house. Let's see. We had EBS on my phone tonight, and the sirens went off in my town at 2. Huh. Were you having a tornado?
Yeah, I think we got, you know what? This is going to end right here. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Let me see where he's at. That's uncalled for.
What's going on? What I miss now?
Well, we got people in here that we don't know, and man, he won't identify himself, and he's doing some very nasty stuff. Okay. All right, go ahead. I got the other one too. Go ahead.
Well, I missed what you were getting. So
Nothing. Nobody
Okay.
needed to read any of that. So
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Ghost Patriot. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate it. They took care of it, they said. Colleen, where are you? What did I say? What did it say? Okay. Gina's asking Caroline, where are you and what did it say when you said you had an EBS? And I said, well, maybe you had a tornado or something, because we're still getting those storms. Are you guys still getting the chemtrails on the planes and stuff? I
oh,
saw
they were
one
supposed to.
yesterday.
They were supposed to end yesterday. Yeah, wasn't it yesterday?
Oh,
Tuesday.
I, s-
They are they still doing them today?
I saw it on Monday. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, they were supposed to end them yesterday.
Oh, thank goodness. So maybe we'll get better weather.
Guy, tell Loretta good night for us. Headed for
Yeah,
bed.
good
I'll
night,
be back,
Mike.
but he'll be back. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Tell her good night.
Okay.
They're so sweet. They sent me pictures of them. They are
Did they?
adorable.
They
They're
should be getting
adorable.
their hats pretty soon. I mailed them out yesterday. So by this weekend they should be walking around with their hats on.
Yeah, Nurse 2000 got their stuff too.
Oh, she did? Oh, good. Good.
They were very happy.
Great. Great. I know Judy was happy. She liked her stuff.
Now we
So
just got to get the t-shirts going out, right? Right.
well, I had 3 go out yesterday, and I have 4 ready to go out today. I'm waiting for a payment on. I got a couple made, and I'm waiting for payment on them. And when the payment comes, then I'll send those out. So we're starting to make headway on those.
Yeah.
So
You're doing an awesome job.
well,
So is Teresa helping you?
no, I haven't sent anything over to her yet because I've been able to handle it, and I wondered eventually I'm going to send things over to her. I know she's got her puppies. She's got puppies and stuff, and I haven't really talked. I've been so busy, doing stuff.
I know. I just want some pressure taken off of you, though.
Oh, I got this is nothing yet. Okay, I'll tell you what pressure is. I got a nuclear audit coming in. Let's see, Tuesday and Wednesday. So Tuesday night I might not be able to be on with you because I might killed myself from the day of work I have. I don't know yet because they're just terrible. The things they come up with and ask. Anyway, back to the show.
Okay, wait a minute. Gina's saying they had chemtrails today. They should have ended yesterday. Isn't yesterday, what did it say? Tuesday, Wednesday,
No,
right?
today's Wednesday.
So
Today's
they
hump
should have
day.
ended yesterday, and she said they had them today, and then for the past 4 days, flying very. All right, I'm going to double check. I'm writing that down. I'm sure they said that it was ending on Tuesday because I think my sinus thing came from those chemtrails.
That could be.
And that's when they said that they were going to end yesterday. So nobody else I've seen or talked to said they saw any more. But now that I see you, I'm going to ask. I really think they're giving people sinuses are just going so long. Stella, I watched Mike. I've been filming them chemtrails for 12 years. Wow, no wonder everybody's got sinus. I've never had sinus ever to 2020. Ever.
Oh, see, Gina says they were
Okay,
flying
Stella,
over
you
Vermont.
stay listening, sweetie. We love you. We love you. Keep your phone on. All right.
See,
Beach is gone
everybody's got
too.
trails.
Yeah,
Are
they
you
should have
ready?
ended yesterday. Am I ready?
Are you ready to shut down? It's almost 10:30.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Are we doing coffee in the morning, guys? Hi, Toots. You guys want coffee in the morning?
Earlier when you were talking to Stella, I asked that and they said yes. So, oh yeah, okay, here we go. Here comes the coffee drinkers. Kimberly, Littlebrook,
Dean
and
says yes, we
Diane.
are. Okay,
Yep,
so we
you
got
are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, you're doing coffee whether you want to or not.
Okay, we got coffee in the morning at 7:30, guys. So, yes, please. Okay. Go Moms has been taking my Claritin like regular normally. One time a month, Monday and Tuesday was horrible. Yeah, I think I got it back. I could feel it again. And it's just like, because I've been outside yesterday and today with Sassy. And it seems like I walk out there and it's like I get this, like something is just breathing up into my nose. And I come back in here and I blow my nose. And then it's like, oh my God, I feel horrible. It's got to be those chemtrails. But they said they stopped on yesterday. They were stopping them yesterday. So, well, I'm going to find out.
Well,
what's going on.
Doodlebug says her daughter says that's probably her sinus issues are from the chemtrails.
Yeah, but I have not seen the skies around here with them. That's because usually I can look up and I know they're here. But yeah, I'm gonna. This is something that needs to be addressed because when they say something, they need to keep their word. Now, that's just a problem in certain areas that maybe they needed to continue, but
Lynn, wasn't tonight supposed to be the blue moon?
Yeah, the red. No, it's the red blood moon.
Maybe that's why we're having so much internet issues with all the satellites.
Yep, could be. They were probably right on that one.
Oh, I got another one right. Yay. Okay.
One voice, I am the one holdout. If I can make it tomorrow, need to be whoops, hold up, too fast up. I need to be couple jobs before I turn in tonight. Okay, one voice. If you can make it, honey, you can make it. If not, we understand. Angie says, Lynn, the morning would not start right without you and my warrior family. Aw, Angie, that's sweet. Thank you. Go Mom says, today, high humidity making it hard to breathe and hard to turn AC on. I had to turn the AC on to breathe.
My AC's on all the time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so she's drinking honey water. I drank water with lemon and basil, and I felt a lot better.
Basil's good for you.
Yeah.
Really good for you.
Okay, so, all right. Looks like we don't have any questions going on. All right, guys, let's stop the chat. It's 10:20. People have to go to work in the morning. Let's be respectful. Yeah, blood moon wouldn't affect internet. Well, we had hopeful thinking there, Rock.
Oh well.
Okay, let's bow our heads and go to prayer. Do I have anybody on the prayers list today? I don't see anything. Okay. I don't have anything. All right, everyone. Stop the chat, please. Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight. Some have heavy hearts and some have concerns. Lord, there's so much going on. We just do not have the answers. I come to you more than once, more than 5 times through the day, asking for truth and guidance. Lord, I pray that you give everybody in this chat the answers they're looking for. I ask that you go to them for the healing. That you can go and just sit and talk with them and they could hear you. That they know you're there and feel their love and your love together. Oh Lord, we love you. We so need you. We thank you for going to Stella and thank you for talking to me. What a miracle you showed to me. Thank you for everything. Forgive us all of our sins, past, present, and future. We were born in this world, but you're here to cleanse us all. And that, Lord, we trust in you, we believe, and we have faith. We will never give up. But we do ask that you come and come soon. We need you. We really need you. Be with those across the world and through the United States. Those that know you and those that don't. May they come to know you. What a loving Father and God that you are. That you are the one and only, the Alpha and the Omega. Show them the way. Please, Lord. Go to our military. Go to DJT. Tell them it's enough. Please. Be with their families that are hurting. The ones that are sick. Heal them. Oh, Father, you're such a blessing. You have given us so much. Forgive us of our stingy ways. Forgive us. Oh, be with everyone, Lord, please. Let all this stop. Oh, Lord, we have unanswered prayers tonight. You know what they are. Go to them. Let them feel you and touch you, that they know you're there. We all need you. Thank you, Father, for giving us tonight together. Thank you for everything you do for each and every one of us. Sometimes we forget, but thank you for reminding us and for forgiving us. May everyone sleep well tonight, that you put their hands on them and they're at peace. I ask all this in your name. And I love you. Amen.
Amen. Oh boy. Beautiful prayer. Beautiful. Okay, everybody. Coffee in the morning, 7:30.
Yep.
Enjoy your evening. Say thank you to Jesus when you get up in the morning and make the best of your day. Till tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you, Grace, for everything.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night, everybody. I love you.